Hey friends, what's good? So it's currently 4 something in the morning, but I originally woke up at like 3:39 a.m. But you guys, I've been trying to fucking get this message out for the longest, excuse my profanity, but whoever this person's energy is, they don't want me to get this message out to you, clearly, because no matter how many damn times I try and get this message out, I just keep having interferences and interruptions. And that's a sign that it's definitely this energy of whoever these people are. Shh, it's early. No, ma'am. But it's giving like the energy of these people really don't want me to get this out there because they don't want to be exposed on what the fuck they're doing. But anyways, long story short is with these messages I have is that people specifically from the past, not that I really care to focus on that energy because bitch, I really could care less. Excuse my profanity, but I could care less. But this is just what I'm getting overall. But I'm just feeling like people are hearing about you, and I'm not just getting like people that are like famously known, like we're getting like even people that like you have nothing to do with, like they fumbled with you kind of thing, and they're seeing you take off, they're seeing you accomplish all these different things, and they can't fucking stand it. Like, to keep it real, they see your light and they want to take the fucking easy way to fucking do anything possible they can just to fucking take your light, just to dim it, you know, because these assholes are so prideful and they're so envious and so greedy and egotistical that they don't know how else to make themselves happier and do better for themselves. And that's why they pick on other people. Because, I don't know why, but I just channeled this song by Cardi B, and it's called Outside. And she's talking about something about how if she ever saw this person's mama, how she'd let them know that their mama raised a bitch, basically. Like, it's giving that energy is like, these people are giving, like, you act like you're not shit, but really, you don't even have to act like it. You're really not. Because the fact that you already try to be someone that you're not says a whole lot about your character, about who you are as a human being. Like, it gets to be a certain point where I keep hearing, "Knuck if you buck, enough is enough." Like, that's what I'm getting, is like spirits just like, enough is enough. Why are you trying to bark up the wrong fucking tree with people when they don't even give you the fucking time of day? They don't even give you a glance. They don't care about you. Yeah, they may talk about you, but it's because they're trying to fucking release you energetically from their lives. And that's why they talk about you. Because let me tell you something. It's crazy how certain people be like, oh, motherfuckers want to talk about people, but it's because they're not over a person. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean that, dumbass. Like, people have different ways of healing, and sometimes it may not be the healthiest way, but if you hear a person talking about somebody because, they're hurt or something like that, maybe you shouldn't see it as, oh, they haven't moved on, they haven't healed, because that's not what it is at all. Most of the time, a motherfucker is healed, but they talk about a person because it helps them realize what the fuck they did not deserve. And that's why motherfuckers need to realize it's not even that a person isn't necessarily over a person, because that's not even the thing at all. It's that some people talk about people because it gives them that sense of freedom, because they weren't heard when they were going through all that stuff. 555, as I'm saying this on my clock, on my microwave, is like, people want to be so quick to assume that a person isn't over a person, and it's like, actually, that is what it is. Yeah, they are over them, but they talk about them because it helps them realize, damn, the hell was I doing in the past? Because I keep hearing that one song by Demi Lovato where she's like, you don't do it for me anymore. Your games are over. You don't do it for me anymore. And that's just what I'm getting, is it's like, these people don't do it anymore for you. And that's why I'm getting that song, is because you just don't care to think about these assholes anymore, but yet they give you the time of day. And like, instead of people calling them out on their shit, they want to say that, oh, you're not over a person. Like, no. It's more of, these people have traumatized these people, and the only way to heal from it is to talk about it, so they can realize, oh, dang, I didn't realize just how yucky of a situation I was in. Like, it's more of introspection. It's more of reflection. It's more of seeing things from a whole different point of view, a whole different perspective, And that's why I'm saying is, just when motherfuckers be like, oh, well, this, and that, and so is still saying this and that about so and so, like, yeah, they have that right. They have the audacity, because maybe they didn't get the help that they needed, because people just kept disregarding them. No one thinks about that. I mean, I take that back. There's some people in the world that do think about that and take that into consideration. But the people who be thinking, oh, well, they're not over so-and-so and yada, yada, yada. People be traumatized because people want to fucking put their pain onto them because it makes them feel better. They say hurt people for a reason. And I truly believe that, because people are so quick to be like, oh, well, you want to keep saying this and keep saying that. And it's like, yeah, because these people are healing. These people have been disregarded when it comes to what they've been through. And instead of seeing where they're coming from, you decide to automatically be like, oh, whatever, and just give them like mean mugs and stuff. And it's like, what the fuck did these people do to you except for try and tell you what the fuck is on their mind? And they're just asking you to take it easy on them because they've been through a lot. They've endured a lot. And you want to say that they're not over a person. Go fuck yourself. Respectfully, go fuck yourself. Like, if you really automatically want to be in that mindset, like, piss off. As Gordon Ramsay would say, piss off. Because everybody in this world is healing from things. And if you want to choose to see people and their healing from not the greatest point of view, you are the fucking problem. I said what I said. You are the problem. If you can't see that a person is hurting, that a person is trying to communicate to people that, yeah, I need this and I need that, and it's okay to be needy. It's okay. It's fucking human. We're all fucking human. We are deserving of things. As in, we deserve to be heard when we need to be heard. We are deserving of love. We are deserving of appreciation and all the good things that are to come with being a human being, you know? And it's like, if you can't see that a person is trying to vent to you about certain things and you want to be mean mugging them and disregard them, you're the fucking problem. And I said what I said, you know? But anyways, I keep getting... Another thing is, Spirit is also showing me, divine source, divine universe, divine spirit, aka God, is showing me, like, you know, at your local grocery store, how, like, you see they have, like, a scale for, like, fruits or vegetables or stuff. I see something like that. Excuse me. Sorry. But, like, I just see... like I said, a scale, and there's all of these different fruits, vegetables, and stuff in the grocery store, but I'm mainly just feeling drawn to the scale. And what I'm getting is, like, when it comes to people talking about you and your overall growth, there is a balance of good things being said about you, but, you know, I just keep hearing, haters gonna hate, and I'm just gonna shake. I shake it off. So basically, that's just confirmation that Spirit's just like, you know, these motherfuckers are so mad, and they cannot stand the fact that they fumbled something so divine, so good, that they can't help but talk about you in not the greatest ways, because, well, it's not really that they can help it, or dang, it's not really that they can't help it, they can, but, you know, they just choose to be prideful, they choose to be egotistical, they choose to, you know, I keep hearing this one Ice Spice song where she's like, bitch, you thought you the shit? You're not even the fart. I be going hard. I be breaking they heart. Like, you know, I don't really care to listen to Ice Spice like that. And, you know, I wish her well and all, but why? You could come up with something else. I'm just being honest. Like, that's just my opinion, but it's all love. It's all good, you know. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, the lyrics just make me feel like, ew, shits, farts. Like, why are we even mentioning this? But then again, that's the energy it's giving. It's like, bitch, you thought you the shit? You're not even the fart. I be going so hard that I be breaking their hearts. Like, that's what your energy is giving right now. I also keep hearing, there's this song by Selena Gomez called Ring, and I keep hearing, and I'm aware that I'm breaking their heart like it's a heart attack. Wrapped around my finger like a ring, ring, ring. So I just let it ring, ring, ring. Like, maybe you could even be trying to, like, have all these new business career plans going on, and what I'm getting is, like, either you could be getting, like, I'm not just getting necessarily, like, business phone calls and stuff for all these different businesses and stuff, but I'm getting, like, these people might want to try and get back in contact with you because they're like, holy shit, excuse my profanity, but these people are like, whoa, they're getting their money up, they're doing great, and now they want a piece of the pie. And I keep hearing this one scene from that one show where that lady made her like a pie or some shit, and she literally tells her to eat her shit. Like, I'm just like, oh no. And basically what I'm getting from that is, even if they were to get a piece of the pie, it's gonna be a shitty piece of the pie. Like, they're gonna get nothing but fucking crumbs. Just how they treated you when they were crumbing you, now they're gonna get the shitty end of the stick. Best you. But that's what I'm getting, is like, these people think they're gonna get a piece of the pie because, oh, I knew this person for this long and we were really close and da-da-da-da-da, and it's like, you were, that's the difference. Like, what makes you think you can get in now knowing you could never get in the first place? Because I keep hearing this one thing by Chris Brown where he's like, how the hell can you hate from the outside of the club when, bitch, you can't even get in? And he's laughing, talking about, let's go. And that's what I'm getting. It's like, these people, they're in this energy of like, they acting like they were already in the club, and it's like, what makes you think you were in the club to begin with? Like, you thought you were. That was just a fucking test to see if you were gonna be able to get access to get into this club. Because, baby, I keep hearing, this is a bad bitch party, you cannot get in, not even your friends, bitch. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Is like, these people have to live with the fact that you are a VIP, very important person. You are a high level divine soul. you are highly ranked, and they are so bothered by that. It triggers their inner demons so much, and that's why all of a sudden they want to try and creepy crawl back into your life like the fucking cockroaches that they are. Not actually calling them cockroaches, but when you think about it energetically, it's really giving that, you know? It really is. And it's just like, ew? Like, why are you trying to have access when you never had it in the first place? You might have thought you did when you were around me, but that was just a divine test. That was only a test. That wasn't even the real experience. Like, there was a time in your life, I feel, where these people were around you when you were at your lowest, like your absolute lowest, and now that you're doing really good, if you were to even talk to these people, you would just laugh your ass off at them and be like, my bad, y'all, I'm back, I apologize. My husband woke up and was like, do you have the baby? And I was like, yeah, because he woke up and noticed that she wasn't in our bed, because usually she'd be sleeping with us, because, you know, she just doesn't like to sleep with herself at night. Like, she don't like to sleep on her own. She loves to sleep with us. And confirmation. It's too early. Gotta be a little quiet. We gotta be mindful, okay? People are sleeping. Anyways, though, yeah, she just was like wide awake, and I thought if she got like a diaper change and a bubby that she would go back to sleep, because usually that's what does it. But it'd be like that, you know, shit happens. But I'm just grateful that, you know, she's at least in a good mood and she's not cranky or anything like that. But we're just chilling, we're just vibing in the living room right now. But as I was saying, I had to let my husband know that I had my baby over here with me and we're just chilling. But anyways, though, like I was saying, like, oh, I'm trying to burp, hold on. Like, I want to burp, but I can't. Anyways, excuse me, spiritual confirmation, though, that these people thought they could have something to do with you so much. Like, they were so entitled. And like I said, if you were to ever to talk to these people again, I feel like you would just laugh at them and you would just be like, you thought that you had something to do with me? You thought you were a part of the damn club, when that shit was just a test the whole time from the divine. That was just a trial to see if you were worthy enough to be in my life. And you failed. So whose problem is that? Oh, wait, it's not mine. Like, there's this one quote, okay, that Tate McRae had said. And let me pause my video real quick and I will tell you guys the quote. I have to go look at it real quick, but I'll be right back. Hang on, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Alright, friends, I'm back. So as I was saying, there's this quote by Tate McRae where she goes, I actually didn't talk shit about you. I told the truth about what happened to me. And it's not my fault that the situation made you look like shit, because you did it. But she didn't say it in that way, but she was just saying, like, I actually didn't talk shit about you. I explained what happened, but it's not my fault that the situation made you look like shit. And that's what I'm feeling, is that energy. Is it's just like, how are you gonna get mad at me when you fucking did it? You treated me like shit, and I simply exposed what happened because you tried to ruin me and make me look like someone I wasn't, when the whole time you were this nasty, horrible, spirited person who clearly needs to get help. Like, it's clear that you need to get help. And it's funny, as soon as I said that, I just channeled that one meme from Divine Spirit where what's his face goes, stop, get some help. I can't remember who it is, but there's this really funny man, and he's become like this viral meme, and he says, stop, get some help. And that's what I'm getting. The Spirit's just like, stop, please get some help. Because at this point, go hug a tree, first of all, is what I'm feeling. Go ground yourself. But what I'm also getting is like, see? It's funny. I just had the message, and all of a sudden, it'll come back in a minute, but it's just funny, like, these people don't want me to talk about what they're doing behind the scenes. Like, they don't want it to be known because it exposes them, and it exposes their demons, and then they have to face their demons, and they are not ready for that. But that's too bad. That's too bad, because I keep hearing either shit or get off the pot, and I'm also hearing, if you're gonna make the bed, then you're gonna lay in it too. And what I'm getting for these haters is like, they made the bed, and now they have to fucking lay in it, you know? But you guys, what I'm also getting is, with this next message, is, as I was saying, getting back to, if you were to talk to these people, like I said, if you were to associate with these people, you're literally going to be on that energy of, what the fuck makes you think that you have entitlement over me, and what the hell makes you think that you had anything to do with me in the first place? Because even though, yeah, you were hanging around me, and yeah, we were making memories and stuff, like, what makes you think that you had that privilege in the first place when you were being tested the whole fucking time and you didn't even realize it? Like, I'm seeing this one scene in the movie Charlie Brown where Lucy and Charlie are playing football, and like, basically Lucy tricks him into kicking the football, and basically, not to say it in this way, but this is Spirit basically just saying, like, you guys are giving off this energy of, like, not necessarily in that kind of negative way, but where Lucy tricks Charlie into having him kick the football, and then I can't remember exactly what had happened, but there was something about how basically she was laughing at him, like she was laughing her ass off at him, because I think like she had tricked him or something, and instead of him kicking the football, he ends up going flying and lands on his ass or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. But Spirit is showing me that scene for a reason, and it's giving me the energy of just when these people thought that they had won over on you, they never did. They never did to begin with. Because the whole time, little did they know, Spirit was testing these people to see if they were worthy of being in your life or not, because of the blessings that you're about to walk into. Like, I keep seeing like as if I were in like the divine realm. I'm literally getting in my mind's eye, there's this big door, like big fancy door, and it's similar to the doors that I had seen at this zoo that I used to go to when I was a little girl, when I was like young, where I used to live at up north. And basically, this door looks exactly like the doors at the zoo, but when you walk into these doors, not only is it going to be so divine, but you're about to walk in on blessings that are going to bless you for a lifetime. This is giving, like, because you broke generational curses, because you ended toxic patterns with people with nasty spirits and stuff, you have no fucking idea how much on the other side you're being celebrated right now. Like, you are like famous on the other side for all of the amazing things that you've done for your family, your ancestors. Like, I get this feeling of like, I want to cry. Like, your ancestors are like so happy right now that like I'm getting tears of joy, because they have been fucking waiting, and I mean waiting, on a family member to finally wake the fuck up and realize that not only has the generation been given a bad rep by these other family members who didn't want to do the work, but finally, I keep hearing by Juice WRLD, hard work pays off, I've been feeling paid off, na 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 na. Like that song, yeah. Like, I am literally getting, you're going to be feeling so paid off here soon, because you've just been working so hard on yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually. I'm also getting, for those of you, you've started a workout journey, or you've been getting more into like your spiritual side, like meditation, journaling, singing bowls. You like to go outside and go out in nature, and you just enjoy the finer things in life now. I keep hearing, oh, this is such a beautiful song, wow. But some of you, this is an adult channel, by the way. I've made it known plenty of times, but please know that this is an adult channel. And yes, my niece is subscribed to my channel, but that is mainly because there are certain videos that she's in because, you know, she is inspired by what I do, and she does her own little TikTok stuff with her friends. You know, she has everything private, of course, but you know, she wants to be like me, and I think that's a wonderful thing because, you know, I want to teach people, you know, to go after their dreams and do what makes them happy because, you know, honestly, I think it is also such a beautiful thing if you work a 9 to 5 as well. But if it's not making you happy, then it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point in staying in a field that doesn't make you happy, even if it's a 9 to 5? You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying, like, don't get me wrong. I respect the people that work 9 to 5 jobs because, you know, it be the 9 to 5 jobs that are fucking frustrating. But I salute those people that work 9 to 5s because, you know, you're doing it to not only help yourself, but you're doing it to help your loved ones. And it's not going to just, how do I go about this? It's not going to be worth anything, you know? It's going to pay off in the long run, you know? So much respect to people that work 9 to 5s because y'all are strong for real. And especially people who work night shifts. Woof, like, good for you guys. Like, seriously, like, 9 to 5s are a pain in the ass, especially night shifts. They can be a pain in the ass too. But I mean, if you love your 9 to 5 job, then hey, I love that for you. And you fucking go, girl. You fucking go, sir. You know what I mean? Like, do you, you know? Do overall what makes you happy because there's so much more to life overall than doing stuff that does not make you happy, you know? Because people think life is all about working and getting the money, and it's like, yes, it is to a certain extent, but you also have to realize that you need to also find what makes you happy. Because yeah, money's cool and all, but you need to see work as something fun. And that's why I'm saying do something that you love, because when you see money in a negative way, when you see your job in a negative way, bitch, it blocks your blessings. You know what I mean? It really does. It blocks your blessings. And that's why I'm saying, like, do something that you love. Because when you actually are happy with what you're doing and you're grateful for the money that you're receiving because you love what you're doing, man, oh man, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. It really helps when you have a job that you genuinely love, you know? Because people be talking about, I hate my job, and this, and that. It's like, well, that's part of the fucking problem. That's what's blocking your blessing, is that you see your job in a negative way because you're not happy within your job. And you have to see your job in a positive way, because how else is the divine gonna bless you financially? You know what I mean? That's why you have to do what it is that you love. And yes, I'm not saying to quit your job that sucks. If you have to work the job that you have to until you're at a financial place where you want to be in life and everything is going well for you, then yeah, if you feel like it's meant to be to stop working at that job, then yeah, do your thing. But of course, when it's the right timing, you know, the right divine timing. But basically, what I'm getting is that these people cannot stand your happiness, and that these people as well, getting back to if you were to talk to these people, if these people were to even hear from you again or were to see you, motherfuckers would be jaw dropped. Like, it's really giving, you know, if y'all have seen Aladdin, how the fucking genie has his mouth fucking like dropped, like his mouth drops in shock. Yeah, that's literally what it's giving. Is like, these people are going to be jaw dropped when they not only see you, but when they talk to you. They're going to be like, holy shit, who is this person? Because they're not going to be able to believe the growth that you have been able to achieve and how much you've been able to overcome. And that's why I'm saying these people want something to do with you so bad, but yet they never really had that access to you in the first place. But my overall message with all of this is they can't have anything to do with you if they fucking tried. Like, I keep hearing Spirit tell me they are gonna have to watch you win. Because I don't know if necessarily, sorry, my words, confirmation, my words are getting all scrambled. But this is how you know it's true, because my words are getting all fucking twisted and tied up. Because they don't want me to say this, because it's gonna expose them. But, like, I just feel like there's people on social media trying to have something to do with you. I keep hearing, I've been watching, I've been watching you at night. I think of you. I want to be your new baby. Na, 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 na. I'm not necessarily getting lady though. Like, it could be a woman, but I'm not necessarily getting that. I'm getting more like, this could be like a masculine, although I do know that women can have masculine energy, but I'm getting like, this is like a karmic masculine energy. Like, this person is like very prideful. I can't remember how to say her name exactly, but there's this new song that she just put out called Birthday. I still have to listen to it. I'll probably listen to that today while I do more chores and get stuff ready to go for the family vacation of ours. But there's this one song called Unethical. Y'all gotta hear it, because it explains how this person is. And basically she's talking about, I don't know what it is, you've got me wrapped around your cold fingertips. I'm not really getting the other parts about like how like maybe I should just walk away. Like, I'm not necessarily getting that part. Like, you already did walk away is what I'm feeling. But I just keep hearing her scream, let me go. And then I keep hearing, where you going? And what I'm getting from that is these people are like, where are you going? What the hell? Like, and you're just like, let me go. Let me go. And then I'm hearing, where you going? Just let me go. just let me go. I've been waiting on the sunset, waiting for na 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 if you ever loved me, let me go. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, these people have you wrapped around their cold fingertips, and you feel spiritually. That's why a part of you couldn't walk away, because a part of you already could feel that these people were energetically holding on to you, and you're just like, let me go. Like, I've moved on from you. Why? I keep hearing Mariah Carey. Why are you so obsessed with me? Oh, maybe saying, or damn, that was a lot. But I'm hearing spirits saying, like, there even could be people, like, making up, like, false stuff about you, that you're sexting people and, like, all of this extra ass bullshit. And you're just like, why are you so obsessed with me? Because what I'm getting is, like, I keep getting this energy of, like, bitch, what? Are you okay? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what? But, like, I'm literally getting, like, you're just laughing at these haters, and you're just like, why would you make up the fact that I'm sexting you when I wouldn't even give you the time of day? Like, it's really giving, oh man, I don't know why, but I've been feeling like this energy lately, and I really want to be mindful of how I say this right now because my kid is in front of me. But there was, like, this one game that my niece was playing with me one day, and it was basically like an option game where, like, you could choose this or you could choose that kind of thing, you know what I mean? And basically Spirit is making me feel like you would rather choose to stick, I really don't want to say this, but you would rather, well, I'm not going to say that, that's not good, but you would rather eat sand, you would rather live in the desert, you would rather, confirmation, my baby's crying a little bit, she don't like what I'm saying, but it be like that. But that's what these haters are feeling. They don't like how you feel about this, but you're just in the energy of, like, bitch, I would rather eat sand, I would rather live in the desert, I would rather swim across the freaking Pacific Ocean than let you back into my life. Not that you would actually do that, but it's giving that energy of, there's a trillion million things I'd rather fucking do. I'd rather be fucking with you. I keep hearing that song, little bit, little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. And, like, I don't know if, like, you got a new boo, but I keep hearing, nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause 'cause I got you. Like, you and your new person, ooh. They cannot fucking stand seeing you with this person because they see you happy. I keep hearing, you glowing, you glowing, you glowing. Like, I can't remember that name of that song, but I do remember it's on like, yeah, it's on like YouTube. But there's these songs, and this one song I came across was this like cute little song where this young man says, you glowing, you glowing, you glowing. And I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. Like, you guys. I don't mean to laugh like this, but it's so funny. And I'm trying not to laugh like super loud because it's like 6 in the morning now. But what I'm getting is like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of A Bug's Life, but I was literally just talking to my bestie about this yesterday or the day before, and it's really giving, I'm a beautiful little butterfly. You know how that one caterpillar character, I can't remember his name, and I'm like, but there's this one caterpillar, and in the Bug's Life movie, this caterpillar transforms into this big, nice, gorgeous, beautiful butterfly. And he's like, look at me. I'm a beautiful little butterfly. And like, that's what it's giving. It's like, you guys have became this beautiful butterfly. You have transcended. Like, you have ascended. You have like, oof, you've blossomed into this beautiful rose. And yes, I love roses, so that's why I use roses as that kind of term, because you know, roses can also signify divineness, purity, love, and that's what you guys have became. You guys are in that energy of, you are love, you are divine. And you may not be a perfect person, because you know, I keep hearing that one song, that Hannah Montana song that I ain't heard in so long, but she goes, nobody's perfect, you gotta work it, and na, nobody's perfect. Like, that's what I'm hearing. It's like, Spirit wants you to understand, like, yeah, we're not perfect. We're all human. We do stupid shit sometimes, you know? But at the same time, like, we learn from those things. And that's how we are able to have this major transformation and shift into this evolution of being love. Like, being the energy of, you are love, you are light, you are divine, you are pure, you are love. I think I said that already, sorry, my bad, I'm trying to keep up. But that's what it's giving, is like, these people cannot stand seeing you happy with these new people you're with. Oh my god. There's this one song by Justin Bieber I haven't heard in like so long. And, or no, there's 2 songs. But, I keep hearing, and if you're trying to break my heart, it's working 'cause you know that should be me holding your hand. That should be me making you laugh. This is so wrong. I can't go on until you believe that that should be me. I just see like Michael Jackson in the movie theater right now, and like, he's just laughing his ass off eating popcorn, and that's the energy you guys are in. Oh, confirmation. These people are not happy about it. These people are upset. about it because I keep hearing, since you've been gone. Na, na, na. Oh yeah, since you've been gone. Thank you, Spirit. I can breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on. Like, that's what I'm getting. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's like, you get what you want now because these motherfuckers tried to block your blessings because they didn't want you to be happy only because they simply weren't happy. Like, come on now, bro. Like, I keep hearing Lil Boosie, badass, where he be going, come on, man. Come on, dog. Like, Spirit's just like, come on, man. Come on, dog. To these damn haters. Because Spirit's just like, why? And they're just like, because this is it. Like, it's really giving South Park, even though I don't really watch it like that, but it's giving South Park when, like, there's, like, these certain characters that, like, crash out and they're like, like, that's what it's giving, is these motherfuckers are so fucking immature, and they would rather fucking poke the bear and fuck around and find out than see that they're the fucking problem. Like, literally, I just channeled Ava Max, where she goes, maybe you're the problem. And she literally said for herself that song was about how she wasn't calling herself a problem. She was calling her ex-partner the problem because she would always, like, put him first at times and, you know, always, like, disregard certain things when it came to herself. And she's like, you know what? No, fuck you. You're the problem. Goodbye. And, like, now that you realize, like, these people were the problem, now you realize, oh, man. Man. Oh, man. You got to be living it up. Like, I keep hearing, what the fuck is it? Oh, yeah, here it goes. This is the moment, na-na-na-na-na, so we, like the ceiling can't hold us, like the ceiling, like, holy shit, I'm, like, holding tears back, like, I'm about to cry, like, I don't know what the hell you guys have been through, but I keep hearing, like, there's this one show that I used to listen to that I watched because my bio mom would watch it, but there's this one song that I keep hearing from this show, and I keep hearing, moving on up to the east side, and now we get a piece of the pie. It's an older show, but it's about this beautiful black family who's moving on up in life, and they move into this beautiful apartment complex, and, like, we're getting, like, this apartment complex, like, they live on, like, not the first floor, not the second floor, but they're living, like, some of you guys I'm getting too. What? But some of you guys want to, like, live in an apartment or, like, a house format where you guys are living the high life in the sky. Like, you guys want to live, like, not necessarily in the sky, but you know how there's, like, these apartments where, like, you're able to get, like, a sky view and stuff. That's what I'm seeing. That's exactly what I'm seeing. It's like, you guys are moving on up. You guys are going to be living the good life. If you're wanting that sky view apartment, I'm hearing say less. I'm also hearing truth be told by Kevin Gates. Like, truth is coming to light about these motherfuckers. Like, just when you thought, oh, I'm not gonna get any justice, da-da-da-da, no. That's not true at all. Because this stuff is actually happening right on time. Like, right on time. Like, I keep hearing, the light is coming to take back everything the darkness stole. So, just in case you thought that you weren't about to get justice, oh man. Oh man. I keep hearing, tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling, ooh, like that's what I'm getting. Like, I don't know if you guys got something going on a certain night or whatnot coming up here soon, but you about to have a good time. I'm also hearing, bitch, you did a good job. You did a good job. Like, I'm about to cry. Oh my God. Spirit is bringing people together, bro. Wow. Like, there's about to be unity and you guys are about to be sharing your truth. Like, I just feel like you guys are going to be seeing people you haven't seen in like years, possibly. Take what resonates and discard the rest. I meant to say that in the beginning. I apologize. But I just keep getting, like, you're going to be seeing people you haven't seen in so long. And you're just going to be opening up, being vulnerable. And you're just going to be letting people know, like, it's not that you didn't want anything to do with certain people, but you just couldn't trust anybody because you could feel energetically behind closed doors there was people deceiving you, but you just didn't know who it was. And that's why I'm getting like, whoa. Like, you guys are about to seriously be doing good with life. I'm also getting, like, if you want to start music, or if you got any business projects starting up, or you've been trying to get it out there, it's going to be taking off. Because I keep hearing that not only you deserve it, but, you know, you've been putting all of your energy and hard work into this stuff. And Spirit's just like, I hear you, I see you, as well as the universe. They're just like, I hear you, I see you, and I'm working on it. So just know that I'm even hearing, I think it's either 2 little birds or 3 little birds, but it's something about 3 little birds sat on my window. And they told me I don't need to worry. And that's what I'm hearing, is like, Spirit wants you to know is like, you don't have anything to worry about, because these people are just pissed off because they can't have anything to do with you. But honestly, they don't care. Or not, they don't care, but they didn't care when they pissed you off. They didn't care when they continuously was barking up the wrong tree. And now they have to feel pissed off, because now they realize, oh, well, what the fuck? They realize, oh, shit. They realize they have the shitty end of the stick now. And they realize that there is no backing out now. Because Spirit's just like, but this is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted, right? Like, this is what you manifested, right? This is what you asked for, right? Like, I keep getting, like, people are just experiencing, like, not the greatest things in their life right now. I don't know exactly, but I just keep getting, like, this is what you wanted, right? So why are you complaining about it? The universe is in that same energy towards these haters. It's just like, this is what you wanted, so why the fuck are you complaining? Why the fuck are you mad? You didn't want that person, but now all of a sudden you're mad because now you're not happy with your life. You're not happy with certain things within yourself. But now you want to all of a sudden act like everything's okay, act like everything's fine, and nothing happened with you and this person. Okay? All because you're fucking miserable. That's not how that works. You don't get to destiny swap with people, because that's not how the fuck this works. You chose this. Now, you need to own up to your shit, and you need to accept things for as they are, because you made this bed, now you have to lay in it. That's literally what I'm getting. But you guys, I'm just overall getting, though, on a positive note, you guys are going to be receiving money. I'm even feeling like not only bonuses, but I'm feeling like inheritance. I'm getting something about like a will. Maybe you don't know this yet, but I keep getting, like, for some, not all, there's been like a will written out, and you are going to be receiving certain things from this person's will that they've written out. And so that is why I'm saying get ready. I'm also hearing pack your bags, because you guys are about to be traveling, enjoying yourselves, and I'm mainly just getting, like, you're gonna be healing. I'm just getting, like, things are gonna be even better than you thought they would, because, I mean, not to bring this up, but for an example, like, I've been so nervous about, like, going to see family and stuff, and I'm not saying if it's my family or if it's my husband's, you'll find out either way, you know, but I'm just saying, like, it's just gonna be such an overall healing experience to not only travel as a family, but it's like, this is such a new chapter, but it's like, it's a little bit, I wouldn't say scary, but it can be overwhelming because things are different now. Like, I'm gonna be going up, and my papa isn't physically here anymore. He is now buried at our family cemetery. Rest in peace to him. But, you know, usually, like, I would feel so excited about going up north, and I just feel like, you know, it just sucks that I'm not gonna see him, but I know he's always around in spirit, and so I'm not really complaining. Like, it's better than not having him around at all. Like, I'm just grateful that his spirit is around, and that he loves me, and that he comes and visits me in dreams, because there is times where I'm just like, Papa, man, I could really I really wish I could call you right now. Like, there's still days where I'm just like, I miss you, Papa. I miss you terribly. And like, things just haven't been the easiest for me. But I've been pushing through, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, a part of me has just also been like, I just know things are different, things are new, and on top of that, like the last time I went up north, I went anywhere in general up north to see people, I was going to see my family, you know what I mean? And it was with my bio mom that I no longer have anything to do with, but I still wish them well. But I went up there to see my papa for the last time, and I was in my later teenagers, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm like 24 now, gonna be 25, you know, so that says a lot. But now, like, the difference is I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm a 24-year-old woman. I'm happily married now, and me and my husband have a beautiful, happy, healthy baby girl. And now my father is a grandfather, and my grandmother is a great grandmother. But I mean, that's the only thing that's different now, is like, I just know, like, I'm going to experience different, and it's all gonna be so new. And that's why, like, a part of me is just like, I guess overall nervous, but I am excited because, you know, I mainly just feel like I definitely need to heal things with my dad, especially because, you know, I mean, not that we really have any issues with each other, you know, like, me and him are actually pretty cool. But I mean, I especially feel like there's stuff that, like, my family members need to realize about myself, because I'm not gonna be an asshole about it or anything, but I'm just gonna let people know, like, listen, like, respectfully, if I don't want a hug from you, it's because you earned that. And it's not to say it like that, but it's because you really, and I mean really, made me feel horrible as a kid. Even if you weren't aware, it doesn't matter. You still did what you did, and you didn't take any consideration as a grown adult back then to say you're sorry for the way you made me feel as a kid. Because I was going through enough as is. I was constantly being bullied for not only being neurodivergent, aka autistic, but I was also bullied for how my teeth looked. I was bullied for my weight. I was bullied because my hair was frizzy, and because I was super creative. I was also bullied because my parents were divorced, and like, I even would have like cousins and stuff like talking under their breath about me to each other, and I'd be like, what is it with you? Like, do you enjoy seeing me down? Because if that's the case, like, you are a nasty spirited person if that's the case. And I'm sorry, yeah, I know you're my family, but I don't say these things for no reason. I say them because I've worked on myself as a 24-year-old woman. Like, I've done shadow work, and plenty of it. I've had so much realization within myself. And what you're not gonna do is make me feel like it anymore, because now I'm at that age where I'm not scared to call you out. If I feel that you've been in the wrong with me about things, I'm gonna call you out about it. And I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but I'm gonna let you know that it's because you need to realize that this isn't about just doing better for yourself, but this is about where your soul is gonna go after you pass. I do believe that there is a higher place, as in the divine, and I do believe that there is lower places that have yucky energies and not good energies in general. And that's why I'm saying this isn't just about doing better, becoming that overall version of yourself that you needed when you were growing up, you know? But this is about what is going to happen to you when you pass. Because even if people are like, oh, well, that's not real and da 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 da. Bitch, first of all, shut the fuck up with all that bullshit. Because even if you are skeptical, I'm telling you, right the fuck now. There's plenty of fucking research about spirituality, energy, and magic. It is real as it's gonna get. You don't have to fucking believe it. But bitch, just because you can't see it don't mean it's not there, bitch. Don't mean it's not real. Just like our ancestors in spirit. Just because we can't see them, that doesn't mean that they're not around us. You know what I mean? Because you could think that, you know, you're just chilling in your house the whole time, right? And it doesn't have to be in your room, but you could be, like I said, oh, excuse me, but you could be in your house, right? And like I said, you could see nothing but an empty room. But little do you know, if you truly were open to opening your third eye, knowing you're divinely protected, knowing that you are surrounded with love, light, and purity, if you were to really open your third eye, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It wouldn't be an empty room, I can tell you that right now. Because even yesterday, when I was doing a little something fun for myself, like a YouTube short, there was a fucking orb. An orb in my video, and I'm just like, yep, I know that's right. Because it's like, I know it's probably one of our ancestors or something, you know? Because energy never dies, and it never will die. It's energy. The fuck? It will never die. Love will never die. Love has been a thing for generations. And energy has been a thing for a long time. Even if we weren't completely evolved with certain things. It's real as it's gonna get, you know? But anyways, though, my overall point with all of this is don't let these hating assholes get to you. And I wouldn't normally call these people hoes, but it's like, it's really giving that. Like, it really is. But what I'm also getting is like, excuse me, is overall, these people can feel that you're gonna really be taking off in your life, and that's why all of a sudden they want something to do with you, and they want to act like everything's fine, because, you know, they want to take, just like they tried to back then. But little do they know, they no longer can do that anymore. They never were able to in the first place, even if they thought they were. Like, Spirit's just, like, low-key chuckling. And they're just like, you fucking thought. You really did. You tried it. You tried it, but okay, whatever. But that's what I'm getting, is like, it's really giving, get in, bitch. We are traveling to higher vibrations, higher dimensions. Like, we are ascending. We are quantum leaping. Like, that's what this is giving. Like, you guys are about to be seriously being tremendously blessed. My goodness. But continue being the bad spiritual bitch that you are, because a real baddie, a real spiritual baddie, not only is always going to continue to work on themselves mentally, spiritually, and physically, but they're not bothered by what these roach ass, hating ass, crusty, musty, dusty, ranky, stanky ass hoes have to stay. Oh, see? Confirmation. They're trying to stay. They're trying to stay in your life. But they can't. But you don't care what they gotta say. But that's what I was saying. A real spiritual baddie is, 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven on the clock. We are ascending. We are quantum leaping, going to higher vibrations. That's literally Spirit right now telling me, bitch, you did a good job. You did a good job. Bitch, you did a good job. Like, I don't know who to hear. Oh, my bad. I don't know who needs to hear this, but congratulations. For real. Be proud of yourself. Spirit is literally saying, on the clock, 7-Eleven, you all are ascending. You guys have let go of what does not serve you, and you are now opening the door of not only the divine, but you are opening the door to your new life that you've been dreaming of. I'm trying not to cry. Like, wow, this is amazing. Like, I keep hearing that one song by the movie Cinderella, where she goes, a dream is a wish you ask for, or something like that. A dream is a wish, na na na, na 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 na, na na na. If you just keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. It's literally manifestation. Fucking Cinderella taught us manifestation. Think about it, that song. If you keep on believing, the dreams that you wish will come true. And think about it. She wished to get out of that environment she was in. And now she's living her best life with her Prince Charming, you know what I mean? And she is celebrating the fruits and enjoying the fruits of her labor. And y'all are about to be having a Cinderella story. Like, I want to cry for you guys. Like, this is good tears, though. It's funny, Divine Spirits, like, I'm channeling that one Ozzy Osbourne song where the song is saying something about in the blink of an eye. And then I keep hearing, no more tears. Like, that's what I'm hearing, is no more tears. And that's what I'm getting. Is Spirit's just like, stop all that crying. And then I'm hearing, just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We've gotta get away from here. And that's what I'm getting, is like, you guys have gotten away from that nasty environment that you were once in, and you don't have any more tears left to cry. Like, I want to cry for you guys so bad. Wow. I mean, technically I am, but I'm literally getting this one song by I believe her name is Miss Hilary Duff, but she goes, this is what, I sound horrible because I'm like crying, but I'm getting, this is what dreams are made of, this is what dreams are made of, this is what dreams are made of, like, that's what I'm getting. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of, like, that's what I'm getting. Oh my God. Wow. Spirit was also saying, not to sound taboo, but you were put in these positions because it wasn't for a reason. I keep getting not only touch not my anointed, but I'm getting this is what I was preparing you for. Like, all of the trouble you went through was because it was Spirit preparing you to get ready to surround yourself around people that genuinely love you and want what's best for you. Spirit said you had to be around these toxic people, and it wasn't for no reason. It was because you had to realize that, okay, is this what I want? Or do I deserve otherwise? Like, you had to realize what you did deserve and what you didn't deserve. And you were just in, like, a mindset back then where maybe you weren't really fully aware. I can understand that. I can relate to that. But you weren't fully aware of necessarily the darkness that you were in, that you were surrounded in. And once you became aware, that's when you were like, oh shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Because that's when you started to realize this isn't what you want. I'm literally getting, this is not giving. This is truly not giving. And so that's why you were like, okay, I'm gonna head out. You'll never see me again type energy, you know? Like, you really told these people, like, you may not have actually expressed it, but you made it known. Because you finally blocked them and was like, no. Like, what the fuck? No. And so that's basically what I'm getting, though, is like, Spirit was preparing you for a way more successful, healthier, and happier life. Excuse me, confirmation. But that's what I'm saying, is like, Spirit was preparing you for this. Because I am not really getting a lot more with these messages, excuse me, because I just get this feeling of like, shh, because it's a surprise. Like, they don't want me, as in the divine confirmation, they don't want me to spoil the surprise on everything that you're going to be receiving in life. So listen, just know within your spirit that everything is working out for you. Because if you see this video, listen, if you randomly came across this video, it was not for no reason, okay? Because yeah, normally people will be in their videos saying, oh, you didn't come across this just for any reason. And it's like, no, for real. When it comes to videos that I make like this, if you found this video or any other spiritual videos of mine, Spirit wants to guide you, you know? The divine wants to guide you and wants you to do better. But you have to be willing to help yourself as well. And I literally am channeling, or not channeling, but I'm literally remembering how my stepdad would tell me, if I can't help you, or no. He used to tell me, I can't help you unless you help yourself. And that's what Spirit's making me feel right now, is the divine is just like, I can't help you unless you help yourself. You know? Like, if you're not going to put the work in, then I'm not blessing you. Sorry. You have to show me and not just say what you want. You have to show me that you want this, that you want these blessings. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm getting though. But that's all for now. I'm going to go back to sleep because I am fecking tired and it is a Saturday and I'm up early as hell. But I know it was for a divine reasoning. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you all for so much love, so much support, and for especially subscribing to my channel and just being my friend overall and being a part of my journey. Like, you're just so awesome and such an amazing friend. So, much love, fam. You feel me? Much love, fam. Alright. As I've always said, good vibes only and always, and I will see you in the next video. Alright. Bye. Much love.